All right, everyone. Welcome back once again to Speedromizer 9. We have just finished setting up for the first run of Day 3, the last day of the weekend. It'll be Mika and a Witch's Mountain, ran by Alecat. Let's take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Alecat, she, her, and I'm running Mika and the Witch's Mountain, not Tower, like I said on Blue Sky. Ignore that. I was taught this game by PQMUNITY.
Hey everyone, I'm PQMUNITY. I use she, her pronouns. I'm the commentator for this game, and I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, do you want to count me in and we'll get started?
Sure. You can go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. So there's some lovely cutscenes in this game, but I will be skipping them. Sorry.
Yeah, the cutscenes are really cute, especially the beginning and ending ones. They're all
the animation. They really. We might just do some call outs of the ending one, but
yeah, the ending one is great. Anyway,
I hope we get there.
Yeah, we'll definitely get there. This is Mika and the Witch's Mountain. It's a cool little indie adventure game. It's about 2 years old now. We are playing as Mika. We are an apprentice witch who's going to witch school. But the headmistress of witch school does not like our attitudes, so she's going to throw us off a cliff.
Yeah, as you do. You know, it seems like an appropriate response to a obnoxious young child.
Very normal behavior, yeah. Anyway, our broom is broken, which is very sad, and we really want to go to witch school, so we're gonna try to fix our broom. But how do we do that? There's a town up ahead. Maybe someone over there can help us. And we're gonna talk to Allegra here, who is the craftswoman of the town, and she knows how to fix magic brooms. Kind of weird, but you know, we'll let it go. So yeah, this is where kind of gets right into like kind of the meat of the run. We're gonna start kind of day one. The game is separated into days as you get like a broom upgrade on each day. But we're gonna get our repaired broom, which is slow and can only carry one item at a time. But what Alecat's gonna do here is a technique called broom bouncing, where basically every single time you get on your broom, you get a little boost with the trigger on your controller. That boost obviously makes you go a little faster and moves you up in the air a little bit. And in order to maximize speed, you want to get as many boosts as possible. Your boost only resets when you get close to a surface. Basically, when you touch another surface or get close to a surface as you're flying, you'll get another boost. And so in order to kind of manipulate that, sometimes we're either going to be trying to fly over objects or actually drop off of your broom and then hop back on it right before you hit the ground, kind of bouncing up off of the surface, and that will give you oh my gosh, it's early, a boost reset. So yeah, we'll see Alecat doing that throughout the run, just like right there, to reset boost and get a little bit more speed. Yeah. Now we're going to go fishing.
Yeah, so we've been picking up and delivering parcels because our job in this game is primarily to be a courier.
Yeah, that's how we're going to raise money for our new broom is by delivering items. So yeah, day one's kind of the tutorial day. Hey, we got a fish. Fishing is really nice in this game.
Does the fish have a name? Like, I feel like that's the kind of guy that you like, Jerry or something. It's like, hey Jerry, why did you spawn in the bad spot? You know.
yeah. That fish spawns randomly, so you kind of want to get a spawn that's really close to the boat, and it can spawn like anywhere in that water. So that wasn't a horrible one, but it wasn't the best. So yeah, also angles in this game are our friends. So like as you bonk into things, especially things that are like kind of sloped upward, you will get launched higher in the air, and that is going to be used throughout the game to kind of break it vertically. But yeah, day one's kind of the tutorial day. We're going to be it's sort of teaching us how to how the package delivery mechanisms work. Some packages, you can see the package in the lower right, has hearts. Like some packages you can only bonk so many times into things without breaking them. Some packages you can't get wet. Some packages are timed, like this one that we're about to get can't be wet, and it takes 40 seconds, and we have to deliver within 40 seconds. Most of that for the speed run doesn't really matter, because even if you deliver most packages broken, the game will still allow you to progress the story. You'll just earn less money, and the speedrun doesn't actually matter. So we don't really care about bonking stuff. We're going to be a very, 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 very bad courier. But we still have to deliver a lot of things in order to progress the story. Yeah, that's a really good example. That was really nice. That's a really good example of the. That's a really good example of the angle kind of abuse, like bonking into that bush, kind of like shoots you upward, and then with a boost, you can get up over that wall, and it's a much straighter path back to Gref here, who is our boss, who is not a very nice person. So now we're at the end of day 1, and we're about to do kind of the biggest skip in this game, which is called No Time to Talk. And there's a funny little glitch here with these sponges. So what Alecat's gonna do is throw a sponge in the water, and then before the sponge gets wet, go talk to this statue.
Please get wet. Okay.
There it is. Okay. So now we get these 2 overlays, and the game is now allowing us to move when we have this overlay over the top of the screen, and that kind of makes the game start behaving very oddly. So we're gonna go talk to Allegra to basically end day 1, but then we're gonna close that second overlay and then talk to her again. So we've basically just ended day 1 twice. And so after we spam through, after Alecat spams through this text, what we're gonna see is that we're gonna skip to a cutscene that's actually the beginning of the overtime cutscene. So we just Alecat just skipped all of day 2 of the game, which is like
which is great, because I don't know the routing for it.
yeah, I don't either. I haven't done it since I play this game casually. So yeah, it's like basically a huge, like, explore the island, meet a bunch of characters, kind of deliver a bunch of packages day.
Please buttons. Oh, okay.
That's interesting. Sure. That's interesting. Can you not close that?
I cannot close that.
Okay. Well, we're gonna.
I hope this doesn't mess us up.
Yeah. I've never seen that. I've never seen this happen before.
It happened to me once in practice, and I think other things went wrong in that practice. So I don't know whether it caused any issues, but.
Okay. Well, the
try and navigate while not being able to see.
Blind. Yeah.
Yeah. Normally I don't break the parcel there, but lately I have been accidentally breaking the parcel there. So, which I do want to do for this skip.
Yeah, normally you're gonna have to go around, I think, around the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to your left.
Yeah, I'm gonna
to your left, I
overshoot
think.
and then come up. Yeah. From
Okay.
I think I can overshoot here and then go to where there are the group of them here. Yep. I think hopefully I can navigate.
You're way past where we're trying to go.
Yeah. I'm just sort of going here because I think I should be able to navigate without being able to see here.
Okay. Yeah, this is really weird. I've never seen this happen before.
I'm just hoping it doesn't mess up.
I see what you're doing. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Hopefully it goes away when we talk to Sit here.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that it doesn't cause an issue when we.
You're supposed to break the pack. You have to break the packet, because right now the game is kind of in a weird glitch state because you're not supposed to be here. Okay.
Okay. Well, I've talked to him twice.
That is, we're gonna see what happens. This is gonna be very interesting. So yeah, we now talked to Sit twice, which I'm not sure that's gonna sequence break the game again. But yeah, so basically, in the story we've sorry, I'm real thrown off by this.
We're all learning together.
Yeah, we're all learning together. In the story, we just got fired from our job because the evil polluting business magnate on the island wants us gone because we're causing too much community building to happen. So we are now going to, even though we were just fired from our job, we are still going to help out the folks in the town by delivering items for them. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, you are supposed to break the spare part that you deliver to sit there, because if you don't, then the game will soft lock going into day 3. But usually breaking it doesn't keep the overlay over your face like that. So we're gonna see what happens. If something weird happens, it's going to be after this cutscene, I think.
Okay. Well,
because that's like the next day, like the next change in the day. So we're gonna see if something strange happens. I love this.
I'm nervous because I don't think I took up a backup save that corresponds. Oh, this looks okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so far so good. Okay, we get our light broom. So yeah, now we're on day 3. Every time you switch days, you get a broom upgrade. So we're now on the third best, or like the third level broom, which is faster and it can carry 3 items at a time, whereas before we could only carry 1 item at a time. So hopefully we can continue on and everything looks okay. So yeah, great.
I think we're fine. Okay, we recovered from, well, it wasn't really, yeah.
That was wild. Yeah, this game is definitely a little bit broken. There's a lot of weird little ways to soft lock the game. If you're not careful, like if you like in some cases, like when you get the light broom back there, if you spam too fast, you will soft lock the game.
Fortunately, I don't think I encountered any of those soft locks. Well, fortunately / unfortunately, so I don't know what to be scared of. I didn't encounter those during practice, but
it's best if you just don't know. But yeah, now that we have the light broom, we can use these. We can use these wind tunnels. So like these will move you up vertically, and this wind tunnel is supposed to shoot you up to the waterfall, but we can actually like veer our way out of it and go up on this cliff where we can go talk to Yulu. We picked up a first aid kit that we need to deliver to Mune, but before we go get Mune some first aid, we're gonna go get the coal from Yulu. Yulu is best girl. She's going to give us the coal to go help get the train started again. So basically, yeah, day 3 is just a bunch of deliveries. There's like a number of items that we have to deliver, and they're like the last items, and usually like daisy chains of like 3 items. Where in order to progress the story now, we have to deliver these 3 kind of like key story items. So basically, go ahead, yeah.
Our broom has the capacity that, like, according to its upgrade level as well.
Yeah, so we can carry 3 items at a time, and here pretty soon we are going to be like carrying around 3 items for a lot of this day, just to maximize efficiency. The whole route on day 3 is just like kind of like maximizing. It's like a big like traveling salesman problem. We're trying to figure out like how to maximize efficiency in terms of what items you're carrying and where you're going around the island, because you're pretty much delivering stuff all over the island. Yeah. There's another little glitch here. So basically what Mune just told us to do is she gave us the keys to the burning plane over there, and we're supposed to go put it out with a sponge. So we're supposed to get the sponge wet, which we're gonna do right here. We saw that earlier. Yeah, that's
there we
fun.
go. Me and dialogues are not going well today, but that's
yeah,
okay.
that and what the game
Hello?
Yeah. What the game wants you to do is like fly over top of the plane with the wet sponge, put the fire out. But if you just talk to the door or interact with the door with a wet sponge in your inventory, hey, the fire's out. So that saves a good few seconds not having to fly over the top of the plane.
I have not done this before, and I did it just now in my practice, and I accidentally entering the plane at some.
All good. Yeah, we can see the coal that we have is actually too wet to deliver now, but again, it doesn't matter. We will still be able to deliver it, no problem. Now Alecat will take this wind tunnel in its intended direction to go up and visit Vanny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if there's anything the host wants to say,
Yeah, this is a good time
be
for
a
it.
good time.
All right, absolutely. I have lots of things to talk about. First of all, for those of you just tuning in to today's stream, this is Speedromizer 9, where what you submit is not the run you get. I submitted Sleeping Dogs, and in return I got Untitled Goose Game and Yu-Gi-Oh! Now if that doesn't sound cool, I don't know what is. If you like speedruns and you just want to learn something new, you will have a randomly selected list, and you'll have 90 days to learn it. And if you want to join in, we have the Discord at speedromizer.live/discord. Would you like me to keep going?
I'm just laughing at how I pancaked as I fell down there.
Yeah, and like it still let you. So like we're giving the coal to Alex right now.
I hope I'm still holding my items.
You're not going to
I think I see. No, okay.
I don't know if they're going to be.
I think I saw them glowing on the ground. I got to go back and get them, I think.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
So if you pancake,
which way do I go?
It's this way. It's this way. It's like it's just like if you're going to.
Yeah, it's where I went. Yeah.
But then you'll just drop down to the train. Hopefully they're there. You're missing the you're missing the flask and the radio.
No.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Oh no.
Okay, so you're gonna have to go back to the plane and to Vanny to pick those things up again.
Oof.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's all right. Yeah, so that's
things that you don't know to be scared of.
You drop the canary. You drop the canary. You drop the canary. You drop the canary back there.
Oh! Did I press the button?
Yeah, I think you did.
You know what? Oh, I can't reset it, can I? I could just.
It's all right. It's all right.
I could quit and go to main menu and come back.
I don't know where you're gonna respawn. You could try that. It's probably worth trying.
I feel like it'll take me to the town. I don't. Hello.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
We're gonna find out together. This is a learning run.
Oh my gosh. When I said that this was potentially going to be a scuffed run, this was not the ways in which I expected it to be. Okay.
Okay, we're at. Oh, you're up on the windmill.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, that's closer.
Okay.
Just let's go back to the plane.
The plane.
We have to go get the radio. Yeah, get the radio from the plane, then get the flask
okay.
from Vanny, and then we can just kind of like take the same path that you were going on before.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Except I won't have the train taking me where I wanted to go, which would have been a nice time save, but oh well.
Yeah. So yeah, if you pancake while carrying items, they will fall out of your hands. And that was actually like a really, really unlucky little series of events where you talked to Alex right as you lost the items.
Yeah, my plan was to just trigger the conversation as I was falling, but yeah.
Yeah, and like so the game still thought you had the coal in your inventory because it like let you, it behaved as if you still had it even though you had lost it.
I didn't have all the other ones, yeah.
Yeah, so that's like really another weird thing I've never seen happen before. So now we have our 2 items that we lost back, so you can go.
Now I'm going, yep.
Yeah, just like the same path you were doing before.
Yeah, so I'll just fly there manually instead of having the train take me.
Yeah.
So then I need to visit Jean-Paul.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yep. Well, we're all learning new things.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're almost back on track here, actually. So going to main menu was a really good call there because, like, yeah, whenever you go to main menu, you're like your items. Whenever you like go into a cutscene or like a scene transition, any items that are on the ground are going to reset back to their original spawn positions. And since that already happened because of the train cutscene, going to main menu is a really good call because we were like on the opposite end of the world from where those items were going to respawn, so that it did put you closer. So that was really good.
Also because like in my panic, I had no idea where I'd left the canary, so this worked.
Yeah. Okay, we're back on track now. Alecat's delivering the radio, the very broken radio, to Avel, who is very happy about receiving his very broken radio. And then he's going to give us the family heirloom, the astrolabe. That is one of the key story items we need to deliver to end day 3.
Which I have not successfully delivered unbroken in my last, forever runs. So.
I never do. I always break it, because there's so much time between now and when you actually deliver it, and so many opportunities to break it. So yeah, now the broken flask is going to go to Allegra, who is happy.
There's a little bit of a skip later, and I'm hoping that all of the nonsense that's gone on so far doesn't mess with that.
Oh, the one with the Yulu skip with the cog?
Yeah.
I have no clue. Oh, you just dropped.
I keep letting go of these because I think I'm. Wait, hey, where'd you go?
No, they're behind you. They're behind you.
They're behind me. What?
Did they?
I saw them.
Yeah, they should be here.
What? Are they just not rendering?
Did they go through the wind tunnels?
Oh, do they do that?
I don't know. Yeah. There's the.
No, that's a rabbit. That's a rabbit.
That's a bunny. Keep going to the end of the wind tunnels.
Huh. My propensity to panic mash has.
Okay. Well, I guess go back to Allegra and see if the flask is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just dropped them on the ground. They should just be there. Like, that's really strange.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the little sparkle. I don't think she's got it. I don't think
No.
Huh.
You might have to main menu again.
That's just
because it's gonna be faster. It's gonna be faster than
mash. Yeah, they're all in this now, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be faster than trying to find them on the ground wherever they are. Yeah, I saw them. They fell out of your inventory and then they just disappeared.
Yeah. I think just
Okay, so you'll have to get the astrolabe.
Oops. Oh, a cat.
Yeah, so there's the violin. You'll have to go get the canary and the astrolabe.
That sort of thing where when you play a few games and the jump buttons and all that are different. And I think... Go, that one and the canary. Fortunately... Oh.
Yeah, it's up, up.
Up.
Yeah. Yeah, right up here.
Hey.
Right up here on the... At the train station. Yeah, you can just go up the stairs even.
Yep. Here we go.
There it is. Okay.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah, I think the skip that we're gonna do next shouldn't be affected by this because I think it's all about just how you approach Yulu. But yeah, I mean we're gonna find out together. Yeah. Okay. Back on track again.
Okay, back on track again. Let us not mash buttons. Let's not panic. Everything is good. I'm not.
Everything is good.
I'm not going to think about estimate. Those are problems for other people.
No. Yeah. We're chilling. So yeah, we're gonna do the Alecat's gonna do the thing here where she goes off to the right again instead of straight up that wind tunnel. We're gonna talk to Yulu again, and this is another weird sequence break where Yulu's talking to Soot right now, and there's like a cutscene bubble around them. But if you approach Yulu from behind and then spam talking to her, you can actually talk to her without entering the kind of like automatic cutscene bubble that normally appears when you approach them. And by doing that, we're gonna give Yulu her canary back. You can see she already has her canary, which I think is a good sign. Yeah, okay, cool, it works. It worked.
Hooray.
And now, for whatever reason, the game now is gonna move us to a totally different part of this interaction where we give Yulu this windmill piece, which we never picked up.
Which
it's on
is
the other
so curious, like, in terms of, like, skips and bugs in games, this one has been the most perplexed, because I read it, or like, I heard about it in the guide, and I'm like, what? I don't get this setup, like, do I need to trigger something? And he was like, just walk up behind them and spam, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Where am I going? This way?
This way, yeah. To the right.
Oh, yep, I'll go around. Yep, but this is the wrong way, but I'll get there.
This is fine. This is fine. Yep. We're taking the scenic route. So yeah, now we're gonna go deliver this violin to Yulu. Anyway, yeah, that saves like so much time because again, you have to go to another little village, which we never actually visit in the speedrun because of this skip. There's another little village on the opposite end of the island where the windmill piece is out on an island near that village. And it'd be a huge pain to route in without this skip.
Yeah.
So it's very, very convenient for us.
Oops, I didn't want to give that to you, but that's fine.
That's okay. It's just, yeah, you'll get the option to give certain villagers your items. It's part of the story, and you can choose not to give it to them. It doesn't actually change anything, but actually in most cases, not giving them the item saves some time because there's less dialogue. So now there's a couple of tricky. Are you gonna go for the bush bounce over here?
Yeah. Do that.
Okay.
Oops. Okay, why not? Go. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So now we're gonna go.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you can, and then you can boost off top of the tree. There you go. Nice. So yeah, you want to try to manipulate where you're, which surfaces you're flying on top of, so that you can get boosts and get that height that you need. So this is a thing called factory. Okay, so yeah. Now she's gonna go up the top of the factory by just trying to hit as many horizontal surfaces as possible, so she can just keep boosting and get enough height to go up at the factory. That was really good. So now we can. It's a much faster way to get to Vanny, who we need to deliver this pendulum to. Do you not have the astrolabe anymore?
Do I not?
When did you
had
lose
it
that?
just before, because specifically I remembered seeing that it was broken. Huh.
Yeah, I don't even see where you lost it.
Oh, I know what's going on. I'm not pressing the B button. I must be pressing the triggers on the back of my controller, which I mapped to B for Goose Game.
Oh no.
And that is causing me to drop my items. Oh, that is... And the reason why I'm doing that now, and I haven't been doing it in practice, is because I've got a nice warm wheat bag in my lap, because it's cold here.
Yeah,
okay,
I think you're
I'm going to have to go
probably going to need the main menu.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know where main menu is going to take you. It might just, because you're at the factory right now. I think it's probably just going to take you here, but...
Yeah. Okay, that explains everything. I'm like, I swear I'm not pressing that button. Now I know why. It's because my hands are on the back triggers. There's extra buttons on this controller. Ah.
Okay, yeah. You're going to have to go back to the town to get the astrolabe.
Okay. Yeah.
All good.
Okay. We've solved the mystery. I'm glad to know I'm not just spamming the B button out of nowhere.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that would definitely cause
Took me way too long to realize. I'm putting my nice warm wheat bag between my ankles now. I can have warm feet instead of a warm lap.
Oogie, do you have any announcements while we go get this astrolabe?
I do have a donation that I could read out, but it's a pretty long one.
Yeah,
that's perfect timing for it, actually, yeah.
All right. I've been waiting on this. I'll read it out right now. This came in, I think, this morning. We have $77.06 from Anonymous, which went to Racing the Teacher. I'll get to that in a moment. It reads, "Good morning, Speedromizer community. Welcome to the final day of the first weekend of Speedromizer. Speedromizer 9, to be exact. We have gem after gem lined up for you on this amazing Sunday, including not one, but both founding games. Speaking of which, with this donation, Grabbed by the Ghoulies is now going to be Runner versus Teacher. So that's going to be really cool. Tempest versus Kaiser. Also, there's a bonus incentive. If you get, for every $25 donated, they'll intentionally faint by the hands of the Reaper. I'm not sure how that'll look, but it'll be cool. And also, based on your donations, sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Of course, we also have the other side of the Founder's Coin. Later tonight, we have a really, really good run that you don't want to miss. It's the Backyard Wrestling 2 Spicy % run. Backyard Wrestling 2, there goes the neighborhood. I'm looking forward to that run myself. It's gonna have increasingly hotter sauces, and if you know, we reached the $1,000 milestone yesterday. You caught a glimpse of how intense those sauces are gonna get, so definitely look forward to that one. And with that, back to you.
Alright,
nice.
I
Now
don't
we're
know
back.
where the quit here is going to take me. But
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
I don't think it's going to be any worse than the usual spot because we came down.
It's got to be better than being out here. So yeah, this is an intentional quit menu and come back in because now we're in the middle of nowhere
this
on
was
this
actually
boat.
intentional. Okay.
We're at the windmill. Okay, weird, but we'll take it. It's actually better, honestly.
Yeah.
than where it normally spawns you.
take the tiniest of time save on my very scuffed run.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
So, okay. So all of the story items...
Sorry, I'm like less and more embarrassed now that I know why that was all happening.
Yeah, no, that it's a totally reasonable thing. Controller mappings. So yeah, now that Alecat's delivered all of the story items, there's one more thing to deliver on day 3, which is this invitation, which we need to take to Andros out here, the lonely artist on this little lonely painting island out here. Because Allegra's throwing a party for the whole town, and everyone's invited, including Andros, even though he's kind of a meanie.
Just a little bit in a slump.
Yeah. So we have the option to give him our paint, but we don't do that, even though it's a much nicer thing to do. But again, it's a little slower to give him the paint.
It's a little infantilizing as well, but you know.
True.
It's good for all of us to connect with our inner child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do a little bounce. Yeah. There's lots of convenient angles to bounce up off of to get up on top of the mountain and take this painting back to Allegra. So yeah, we're gonna get to the end of day 3 here shortly and enter the party sequence. Here we're going to get a long extended dialogue between us and then Soot and Gref, and this is kind of when the story where, spoilers, we discover that Soot actually sabotaged the windmill that was powering the island to install his polluting smoke factory, and he's in league with Gref, and we've kind of uncovered his dastardly plans and end up forcing him off of the island, which is great for everybody. So now the party's an even better party because yay, we beat capitalism.
Sometimes I don't hold the cutscenes button for quite long enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The weird one.
Yeah. All right, this is fun.
So this is the only part of the game where we're not on the broom. We don't have access to our broom right now. We have to deliver 4 ice creams. Mika can only hold 3 things, but with the power of juggling, we can carry the 4 ice creams around with one perpetually in the air. There we go. That was nice. And deliver the 4 ice creams in the 40-second time window that we have before they all melt.
And I'm now not going to let go of these anymore.
Yes.
Like all the other items that I dropped during the run. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why they probably were disappearing because I was like gripping the back of my, some of them might have just reset.
Yeah,
but not all of them did because we did check one of them and it hadn't reset. So who knows?
The thing with the thing where you drop them above Allegra's hut and then they just disappeared. That was bizarre. That should not have happened.
They just went. They didn't want to be there anymore.
Why is Yulu using her pick? That I've never seen before either. Usually she's just standing there, but she's usually she's just standing there, but she's she's just using her pickaxe on nothing.
Yeah, normally she and John Paul are having a good chat. But yeah, that's okay, so out of all of the weird things we did, maybe that was the outcome.
Yeah, that's maybe something to do with the fact that with the weird overtime having the overlay over it or something.
That's great.
That's amazing.
If that's the only artifact of all that, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
but,
that's so funny. Okay, all right, we're nearly at the end.
Oh, thank goodness.
Day 4. I have the witch broom. It's the fastest broom. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to ride on it too much because we're heading up to the top of the mountain now. With the witch broom, you can ride tornadoes. There's a couple tornadoes in the world that push you way up in the air. Really nice jump and getting on your broom to hit that angle on the roof and just get up here really fast. That's actually pretty hard to do.
As we upgrade our brooms, that gets a bit easier as well because I think you get a little extra height out of your dash. Yeah. So as we get up here, I was saying earlier before we went live that this is the 3rd game in the genre of girls climb mountains on journey of self-discovery that I play. And we are going to climb this mountain. Now there's a skip coming up that I'm not going to do. Do the version of it.
Yeah,
Not-
there's
not
a...
it. Oops. Ah! Buttons. Okay.
Buttons
Let's
be
do that
buttoning.
again. What are buttons, man? I don't
There we go.
quite. Nope, not quite. Huh. Me up there. Let me. Oh, just collided straight with the wall. Great. This
Give
one
you-
has,
yeah,
doesn't
do this and then-
normally give me problems, but so it goes. There
That
we
should be
go.
good. There you go.
Okay,
Now we have
this is the
fight.
backup to a backup to a skip where you can clip through a wall and skip all of these rooms entirely.
Yeah, which is
but
really
cons-
difficult. It's like
yeah.
the ultimate run killer in this game because it is like if you're going for like world record or close to it, it is required, and it is extremely finicky. And at the very end of the run, it's like a really really awful thing to just like have your run killed by. So yeah, so we're doing the backup.
Yeah. I think considering how things have been going, I didn't really want to give it a go. So, and with how I was going with my learning, I didn't put any time into learning it. So, I don't think I'm going to get this one. Let's see.
I think you do.
Dash a little early. Oh, let's go. Come on, wiggle.
Oh, you didn't
yeah.
get a dash reset. Darn.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine. Yeah, you can again like if you hit that rock correctly, you can get a boost reset, but which saves a little time.
Right.
Yeah, this way.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
This is where you want. This is where you want.
All right, we're coming up to the end. So,
Yeah, normally you would get up here. Then yeah, we
so
are.
that's where we've been.
Yes. And now Mika's at the top of the mountain again. That's where we started the
Woohoo!
game.
Oh my
And
goodness.
now we're talking to Oligari. And we are gonna be finishing. Yeah. I think
We made it.
We're doing it. So yeah, the time's gonna be when we get to the end. This is a really, really long dialogue between us and Oligari where we talk about everything we learned, how we learned about the power of
I
community,
can use
how we
that
learned
back
that.
button to spam now that I've realised that it's also mapped.
Let's go. We're speedrun tech, baby. Yeah, learning, and then we get the big reveal, which spoilers. Oligari was Allegra the whole time,
Oh, that's why they had the same verbal tick.
and why they knew and how they knew how to fix witch brooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
That's time.
and that's time. Yeah, okay. And we'll let this play out. Although I've wasted so much time, perhaps we will not dwell too much. But I just want to thank Pick for teaching me this game. I think when I started this, I trusted the process because, in fact, I said at the start, it's giving me a bit of motion sickness, but I think that'll be fine because as you learn a game and you understand how the camera is going to work and all the functions, like that sort of thing is less of an issue. So it's been really fun picking up a new game, having such a great teacher. And yeah, is there anything you wanted to add?
Yeah, you're underestimate, by the way. So despite
Yes!
everything,
Yes! I'm even under, I think you provided a 37-minute estimate or something for, you should be able to learn the game and play it in this time, so, yes!
nice. Yeah, 36, 39.
It's
Nice job.
certainly,
Now it's-
that's, I'm going to get my knife. This is the offending wheat bag that's been contributing to the speed run as well. Contributing. But yeah, that's double your best time-ish, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's,
Like-
I was the world record holder in any percent until literally 2 days ago it got broken. So, but yeah, my PB is 21:44. But still, there were some legitimately weird things that happened in that, just even without the button mashing, dropping items, snafus that there were, which again weren't even really your fault. There was just
Well,
just
they were my fault for not realizing
Well, okay,
what
but,
past
you know.
me had done.
Yeah, that's true. But there were some legitimately strange things that happened that slowed you down too. So I think without those things, this would have been an even faster time, and you did a great job. So.
It's
been
a
really
good
fun to play this
environment
game.
to have things go wrong because I've got my teacher here to guide me and be like, here's how we get back on track. So it was really, really
Yeah.
awesome being along with you.
No, No, yeah, thank you. Yeah, and like you had some great thoughts too about how to like, save some time to like reset the game during some of those times. So that was awesome. Shows that you really, really understand the game, and you were like navigating the items like you knew it really well. So nice job.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, thanks again, Speedromizer. Thank you again, Pick and See, and thank you, Ugyu, for being host.
All right, thank you so much, Alecat, for that charming little game. Very nice run. GG's on Mika and the Witch's Mountain. That was really fun to watch. So coming up, we have so many more runs to go. So we're gonna head into a quick intermission while we set up for the next run, which is going to be Incredible Mandy. So don't go anywhere. Alright, so while we're setting up for the next run, Incredible Mandy, we actually have an interview before that, so excuse me for that. But I would just like to remind everyone about an incentive that is later today. So we have the interview for Paper Mario soon. However, there is an incentive for Paper Mario as well. And that incentive is to choose the character palette for the character that we'll be using. And currently, Waluigi is in the lead with $10. But if you like someone like, let's say, Wario or Luigi, you could make it happen with just $10 and then some. So let's see what it will end up being. With that, we're gonna set up for the next interview and the next run, so stay tuned. So, while we're waiting for the setup of the interview and the next game, I would like to remind you, we are raising money for QMUNITY. QMUNITY is British Columbia's queer, trans, and two-spirit resource center. You can find the Tiltify campaign page through the donate link below the stream, typing !donate in the chat, or by going there directly through speedromizer.live/donate. All of your donations are sent directly to QMUNITY.